Papa.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Yes, students, in my last lecture we have completed 1.1 exercise in Maths 1. Now today we are going to continue 1.2. Let's see very carefully the question in 1.2. Question number 1, we have decide which of the following are equal sets. Decide which of the following are equal sets and which are not. Justify your answer. Okay, now see, the first one is there. A set given 3x minus 1 is equal to 2. Set B, we have x is a natural number but x is neither prime nor a composite number. And third one, we have the set C. Looking all of you, I think, see there, x belongs to natural number. X is less than, if the number is more than x and less than 2, the x is less than 2. These three sets we are given. We'll clear this first, the given sets what we have given. Okay, we'll clear this one. Now see very well, in set A we have 3x. Set A we have 3x minus 1 is equal to 2. We'll solve this one first. Have the solution. 3x will be as it is. Bring the minus 1 right side, you will get the plus 1, means 3x is equal to 3. You will get here x is equal to 3 divided by 3. 3 1 the 3, cancel, you will get the x equal to 1. Means in set A we have one element, that is 1. You got, I think. Now we'll see the set B. Here we have set B. In set B the statement is given x is a natural number. What type of natural number? The given in next instruction, the x is neither prime nor a composite number. You know very well which one is their number. That is the neither prime nor composite. Okay, means one, there is a one number which is natural and already it is neither prime nor composite. Means in set B having the one element, that is also 1. In set C we have given statement x belongs to natural number, means x is a member of natural number. The x is natural number. Or which type of this number? Less than 2. There is less than 2, only one number. One number means 1. Okay, we have the less than 2, that is the 1, means set C belongs only one digit, that is the 1. Now see, all three sets A, B and C, all the elements of set A, B and C are same and equal. All the elements of set A and B and C are same and equal. Then we can say with this all reasons set A, B, C are equal set. So we'll write here set A is equal to set B and both the set is equal to set C, means all three sets are equal. These are the answers. Okay, I think you got it. Now see in question number 2. See the question number 2 very carefully in your textbook. What we have given. Here also we have the decide whether sets A and B are equal sets. Decide sets A and B are equal sets. Give reason. Okay, we have to write the reason also here. Means the solution will be there, the reason. Now set A. the set A is there even number, even prime number, and set B, in set B we have x and 7x minus 1 is equal to 13, curly bracket close. Both the set will solve, will clear the statement whatever we have given. Okay, here in the set A we have even prime number. You know very well there is only 2. The 2 is the even and prime number. The 2 is even and prime number, means set A have only one element, that is 2. Okay. Now in set B we are given statement here. See, 7x minus 1 equal to 13. We'll solve this one. Okay. Now see very well. 7x, bring the minus 1 right side, will get plus 1. 13 plus 1 you will get 14. The 7 will divide and left side will be there x as it is. 7 1 the 7, 7 2 the 14. You will get the value of x2. Means set B will have one element, that is also 2. Now see very carefully. Set A have the only 2 and set B have the only 2. Means set B and set A both having the same and equal element. So we can say set A and set B both are equal set. So we'll write here statement. Therefore, set A is equal to set B. Why they both are equal? Because both having the same and equal elements. So we can say with the reason this solution, we can say set A and set B both are equal. Okay, I think you got. Now come on to the next question. Question number 3. See very well the question number 3 what we have given. Which of the following sets are empty set? Now you be careful. Empty set means what? The empty set means what? The empty set means the set which do not have any element. It will be completely blank set. Means the set which do not have any element. No element is there. Nothing. Not a single, means not 0 will be there. Okay, means there is no element. We can say the particular set will be their empty set. Now see here we have the some question. Okay, now see set A, first question. A is a natural number smaller than smaller than 0. In this set, we have the statement what? A is a natural number smaller than 0. You know very well the natural number started by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is no less than are included in the particular set in natural number. Less than 1, there is no element. Here we are having the statement smaller than 0. 0 means, you know very well, smaller than 0 means you will get the negative number, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Means the less than 0 means minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 1. All the negative numbers will be included in the particular set according to the given statement. But it is called a natural number. You know very well the natural number mustn't be or never be negative. Here according to the statement we are getting the negative number. What negative number we are getting here? Let's see. Less than 0 means minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Like this number we are getting here. I think according to my opinion, here see very well, in set A the all numbers are negative which is started by minus 1 and which is are less than 0. These are not natural number. Natural number are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all are positive. Here we are getting the negative. According to the statement we are getting the opposite statement. We are getting the opposite statement. Okay, so we'll write here in set A there is no like this number will be included, means -2 -3 are not natural numbers. So we can say set A is a completely blank set. Set A is the completely blank set, means there is no element like, according to the statement, will not have any digit or number in the particular set A, means it is the completely null or blank set. So we can say set A is a empty set. Okay, now see second statement. In the second statement we are given B is equal to x square equal to 0. We'll solve this one first. X square equal to 0. X is equal to, you will get 0. Means what? Here taking the square root of left side, x square left side 0 is reducing here, taking the square root of x you will get the x. Okay, and square root of 0 you will get the 0. Means set B have is the one element, that is the 0. Okay, now see in this set we have one element, that is the 0, means a single element is here, so we cannot say set B is the empty set. So we'll write here set B, we can say set B is not an empty set. Okay, this is your answer. Now in set C is there also, you will get the, in set C there is a statement. In third one we have the statement set C, there is 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. If you will solve this one, 5x minus 2, bring the right side, you will get plus 2, x is equal to 2 by 5. Means here we are getting the value of x 2 by 5, and according to statement here x is a member or belongs to the natural number. You are given in the question x is a natural number. According to given our question, if x is a natural number, but we are getting here in answer x is equal to 2 by 5. This 2 by 5 is not natural number. This 2 by 5 is not natural number. You know very well the natural number are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are clear numbers. But here we are getting here 2 by 5. This is not natural number. Both the getting here statement is in opposite. So we can say this, according to this statement, means this is not a empty. You can say this is not a empty set. Here according to the statement we can say x, the set both are not managing or same. So we can say here according to his statement we are getting here x equal to 2 by 5, means this is not empty. Okay, this is not empty set. We are getting a number particular there. So we'll write here this is not empty set. Okay, now in question number 4. Now question number 4, write with reason which of the following sets are finite or infinite. Now listen very well, I am giving you a simple definition of finite. The set which have a limit. Which the set which one have a limit, or we can say particular numbers, whatever you are given or quantity, we can count easily there. Okay, we can easily count them, the numbers which is belonging in the set, or the particular number are having the limits, easily we can count them. So we can say the sets are finite. If suppose we cannot count the given numbers easily, the numbers are unlimited. Okay, the numbers are unlimited. So we can say the particular sets are infinite. Here get an example in question number 4. Number 1, we have a x. X is the number more than x, less than 10, and the number of x is there. X is a natural number. Now see, x is a natural number and which is less than 10. You know very well the natural number what we have starting by 1 and less than 10 means up to 9 we'll get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the number in set A. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this number we can count easily. These having the set limits. So we can say the particular set is finite. We can say set A, or this is finite set. We can write this is a finite set. Not, I think, in the second one. In the second one, we have the set B. The statement, I am writing this shortly. The second statement in the set B given, in the set B, the statement is the number, okay, y is, the number is more than y, less than minus 1, and given the statement y is an integer. You know integers? Y is an integer is the given statement. Now see, minus 1, less than minus 1, the set B belonging the numbers less than minus 1, you will get minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and onwards. It will be continue, no limits and no not. It will be finite, it will be continue, means no limitation are here. Okay, so we can say the set B many numbers containing there. Okay, so we can write here easily, this is not finite set, this is not finite, or you can say this is infinite set, this is not finite set, or you can say infinite, this is infinite. Okay, we'll write only this is fine, this is not finite set. Now like this all questions are there. Now see the question number 6 here, what we have given. The remaining question you will do for your good practice. Set of whole numbers given. You know set of whole numbers? Set of whole numbers. Whole numbers you know very well, I think. The numbers 0, which is started by 0, or you can say easily in natural number is will added the 0, you will get the whole numbers. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it will be continue, no limits are here also. So we can say the set of whole numbers is unlimited, or you can say easily according to the answer we will write here, this is a infinite set. Okay, this is a infinite set. Now question number last one here, 7th one. See there, set of a rational number. Set of rational number. See, according to last question, see set of whole numbers. This set is unlimited, non-finite system is there, no limit are there. Here also in set of rational number, we don't have in set rational number we don't have any limit. These are also unlimited. Means this is the set which is also infinite. We can say this is means set of rational number, means this is infinite set. We can write here this is an infinite. Got, I think, finite, infinite. Okay, this is the last question. It was the last question. Now it is completed, your exercise 1.2. Okay, now you be careful while the solution. Now be careful and be attentively, watch very carefully every question and practice according to my instruction. At home daily 3 question. You will get very improvement, too much improvement in your insight there. Okay, now I think according to my knowledge you are practicing at home. Be careful at home. Okay, inshallah we'll see next exercise next time. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.